Islam Makhachev is the UFC welterweight champion of the world, earning that double champ status last night against Jack Della Maddalena. Listen, I know these are usually instant. My old ass can't hang with these late pay-per-views anymore. It's what a full-time job does to you. But here we are, 9 in the morning, ready to roll. Listen, 50 minutes of fucking laying down on someone will do that to you, okay? It put me out. I lost. I lost. But man, UFC 322 was everything we thought it was going to be. It was awesome. My baby mama, Erin Blanchfield, got a win in the prelims. Bo Nickel, awesome head kick KO. To kick us off, we had Benoit Saint Denis knocking out Beneil Dariush in 16 seconds, man. When I was breaking this one down, it took me about 16 seconds to determine that Benoit Saint Denis was going to win. I had Benoit Saint Denis going out there and knocking out Beneil Dariush, and that's exactly what happened, man. I had it happening in the second round, though. By no means did I say it was going to be 16 seconds. But I told you in my last video, I have seen enough of Beneil Dariush, dude. I'm over it. I'm over the Beneil Dariush. I'm over it, man. The prediction aged like wine. I mean, there's not too much to say about this. It took 16 seconds. I've seen enough of Beneil Dariush. I matched him up with a Roth IRA. That prediction's starting to age like wine as well. I mean, I'm over it. I'm over it. What a KO by Benoit Saint Denis. Really set a tempo with UFC 322. I'm conflicted. Not really. I know the initial prediction was Carlos Prates was going to knock out Leon Edwards, but I can't take the victory there. I ended up changing it. I said that I thought it was kind of crazy that people were saying Carlos Prates was going to knock out Leon Edwards. It had been 27 fights. Leon Edwards had not been knocked out. So, forgive me for thinking that this would go to decision. I had Carlos Prates winning, so I'm happy, but I thought maybe we were sleeping a bit on Leon, so the bunky bet, listen, I'm sorry. The bunky bet, 2 of the 3 legs ended up smacking. I had Carlos Prates, Leon Edwards going to decision on that one. I thought we were looking at fight of the night, but instead, we are looking at performance of the night. Carlos Prates sent Leon Edwards to the Shadow Realm in the second round. When Leon Edwards took that first round off of Carlos Prates, I thought that my prediction was going to be right. I thought we were going to get a split decision, maybe a close fight here. And also looking this picture, bro. This picture is crazy. He sent Leon Edwards to the Shadow Realm in the second round. So we're 2-0 in picks on the night. But since I had it going to decision as one of the legs on the parlay, the bunky bet did not end up cashing. But wow, Carlos Prates is just doing what he needs to do. And listen, I hate to do this. I hate to take the thunder from Carlos Prates right now. But what does this say about Ian Gary? I didn't want to do it. But what does it? Just how good is Ian Gary, dude? I know he gets a lot of shit for being a cuck or whatever, and his wife wrote that book about how to. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, fuck, dude. Just how good is Ian Gary? I just want to put that out there. Awesome knockout by Carlos Prates, though. I mean, we had the Bo Nickel finish, then we had the Benoit Saint Denis finish, then we got the Leon Edwards finish. I mean, we were just building some crazy hot fire momentum on this pay-per-view. The energy was great. It was an electric night of fights. Only in MMA are you getting moments like that back to back to back. And then we go 4 for 4 like the Wendy's meal on finishes. But I had Sean Brady getting this one done, and instead, Sean Brady gets done in the first round by Michael Morales. I mean, oh my goodness. I thought Sean Brady was going to go out there and dominate Michael Morales, to be honest, in a similar fashion than he did Leon Edwards. But instead, first round TKO by Michael Morales puts Sean Brady out of there. I mean, stuffed the only takedown attempt, outstruck him 24-8, and I was sleeping. I'll admit it. He's 19-0 now. What do you mean you were sleeping on a guy who's 18-0? I was sleeping, and I'll admit when I'm sleeping because I've been woken up. I've been woken up by the Michael Morales hype. I get it now. I understand. I understand. I was really high on Sean Brady coming into this fight. Sean Brady, by no means, had to take this fight against Michael Morales. I hope this doesn't take his stock too much. I still got a lot of stock in Sean Brady. I still believe in Sean. We still believe in Sean Brady. But man, what an awesome finishing sequence by Michael Morales. Got to give him his flowers. This was the first fight we ended up getting wrong, making us 2-1 on the main card. But we get a bounce back here. Ooh, we get the biggest bounce back of the night coming up here in a second. Y'all know what I'm going to say. I had Valentina Shevchenko. I put myself out there. I said Valentina Shevchenko by finish, which would have been electric because, listen, I'm seeing a lot of Valentina Shevchenko slander on the timeline. Oh, how boring. How boring of her to win. But fucking when Khamzat did that 2 pay-per-views ago, it was awesome. It was awesome but now we have Valentina Shevchenko ragdolling a goat. Valentina Shevchenko bitching a goat. 5 for 6 on takedowns. 137 strikes to 80. 50-45 domination by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, it's so boring. It's so boring. You're mad. You're so pissed. You're so mad. You're so mad. She's officially tied Amanda Nunes' record. They both got 11 now. And you mean to tell me after how dominant she looked against fucking Zhang Weili, she's not going to get one more? She's not. It's like Jordan Braun. And listen, when we're talking Shevchenko, Nunes, for who's the Gwoat, it's like Jordan Braun. And everyone knows that longevity actually plays a role in the GOAT. I mean, wow. Utter domination, 50-45. Khamzat does it 2 pay-per-views ago, and it's fucking insane. Who's beating Khamzat? Valentina Shevchenko does it to a GOAT. Valentina Shevchenko does it to pound for pound 2. 50-45s her. Made her look lost. So much stronger than her. Absolutely bitched her for 5 fucking rounds. And she's boring. Oh my goodness. I couldn't be more excited. Listen, and I'm starting Valentina Shevchenko Gwoat dialogue. I don't care. Why wait? I think she is going to be the greatest women's mixed martial artist of all time. So why wait? Why do I need to wait for her to retire? I'm just going to start saying it now. We're looking at the Gwoat. She won that second fight against Amanda Nunes. She won rounds 2, 3. Go watch it back. Go watch rounds 2, 3, and 4 back. Just go watch them back and think about it. Just think about it, okay? Valentina lost, okay? She lost on 2 judges' scorecards, 1-on-1. But I don't think it's ridiculous to say that she's the Gwoat. I don't think it's ridiculous, okay? There's going to be people saying, no fucking way. That was so boring. Amanda Nunes is the Gwoat. This is why she'll never touch Amanda. I don't think it's that far. I don't think it's that ridiculous. I think it's closer than a lot of people think it is. And when you go out there and you 50-45 a legend like Zhang Weili, people got to give you respect. But and say, oh, it's boring. It's so boring. We were blessed with 3 finishes to open up the main card. You can handle a 50-45 ragdolling, okay? That shit is impressive, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's not. What's crazy is that the same thing happened in this fight, and my take stands. Khamzat does it 2 pay-per-views ago. It's the coolest thing ever. Everyone is electrified by 3 finishes to open up the main card that when we get 2 back-to-back ragdollings, we're not moved. If we started off the pay-per-view with 3 decisions, and then Islam Makhachev goes out there and 50-45 JDM, and Valentina Shevchenko goes out there and 50-45 Zhang Weili, it's a completely different dialogue. The fact that the main card started off with 3 finishes is altering how we're viewing what Islam Makhachev did and what Valentina Shevchenko did last night. They went out there and they showed that there's a different level to mixed martial arts, and they are on it, okay? Islam Makhachev bitched JDM for 5 rounds, and we have to give him his flowers. But instead, the dialogue we saw manifest overnight, it's so boring. Why you lay on him for 5 rounds? JDM knew that was what's going to happen. He brought Craig Jones into his corner, and he didn't have the same success Volkanovski did, and that is okay. Islam Makhachev is building a GOAT resume. That's fine, okay? Not everyone can be the GOAT. It's not possible. Not everyone can have resumes like this. It's not possible, or they wouldn't be as impressive. If everyone could be a double champ, if everyone could ragdoll champions 50-45, everyone would do it. I promise you. I promise you everyone would do it. But they can't. And that's what makes Khamzat Chimaev so impressive. That's what makes Islam Makhachev so impressive. And that's what makes Valentina Shevchenko so impressive. We can't just not give them their flowers because we didn't like their method of victory, okay? They bitched them for 5 rounds. It has never been so obvious on what to do next. So we're going to get Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett and Islam Makhachev versus like fucking Ian Gary instead. But oh my goodness, it's right here. Double champ versus double champ. Throw it at the fucking White House. It'd be the biggest thing the UFC's ever done ever. And they're not going to do it. But this is what should be next. I mean, it's the easiest layup to give you a pay-per-view that by chance could rival Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. I mean, this shit would be huge. You have Ilia Topuria, pound for pound, probably 2 now. He probably got moved down to 2 after Islam's win last night. We've got pound for pound 1, Islam Makhachev fighting pound for pound 2, Ilia Topuria. I don't care if it's at 55 or 70. It'd be probably the biggest thing the UFC's ever done. Double champ versus double champ. Throw it at the White House for all I fucking care. That's what Islam called for last night. I know Topuria would be down. I don't know what we're waiting on. I genuinely have no clue what we're waiting on, but we all know what's happening. We're going to get Ilia Topuria versus fucking Justin Gaethje or something, and it's just going to be a waste of time. It's going to be a waste of time when we have shit like this just sitting under our nose. But one can only hope. Maybe we finally get it. We get the super fight we've been wanting for a year now, 2 years now. I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. What a great night of fights, though. I'm definitely satisfied.